hear the same thing. England hear the same thing. It will mean that Liverpool too. It is all something in any day, but I would do so. Then somehow do Yabuano Yadeba, sorry, so only 12. Answer the 12 upon the Agudi on some Yadeba. Maybe the bright can come bodu. Yamfa and some no and just so. Andy, Boko dear.
Chawan, Yamiadum, Boko Pa.
Yamiasi, weekend look ye.
Weekend, which means separate a weekend from a weekday.
This is a dream. I say, ban on public gatherings, and this Hadiano, and this a moon since but the good thing is that a man for Obia Guswa or adhere to the safety protocols. Say Obiansha mask when you are going to the public place. More for no Kumasi City Momse from a neck. You will not be allowed entry if you are not wearing a mask. Over Germany, you might pass him and say Obiansha mask. In America is the same thing. I mean, say there are places in the world almost the say upia oko public place as a mask. And your place belongs to bus squad the autonomous bus in the train here. You should be wearing a mask.
Banks need to start sending messages.
Yes, I know the car bank for
say no max, no entry.
No entry. Yes, that is some good news. And then I will hear CNN me some piece of good news from there, and I'm sure. Oxford University for the human trials of a vaccine, and by September they be not vaccine are ready. You're hoping for the best. We are just hoping say yes your universities are said that universities your research in here it's a Kwame Nkrumah University of Science and Technology. Oh, KUSD because science and technology what you say we are hoping say say why 2 weeks extension of the ban on public gatherings inti misramo the tiano no untimi nkubochinku parties a year ne sa na nyina going to the nightclub and all that nyina no a ban for now yankoso ni adhere to a protocols nyina me gidi say nyame bere he say was 1550
any 155
recoveries 11 deaths 11 deaths no the tiano say all years no be our underlying medical condition. No, anyway.
But say we are to take consolation from baby teacher Italy. I do baby now Prime Minister Becca say Niema was on me be our my is it atunyame. But to say Italy Niema started
I say maybe not declining. I'm a peculiar declining, and that's good. Ghana the answer I say who decline do time ever for the most say a picky. Say because you ain't you picking means a picking is need but I hope is a biabekoyi ediamai. Well, and your Bethia and some of the Babashano. Emmanuel Lajima Bedwaka also on about over 78 games of Obama Black Stars. Said Nay and Freddie Bimono, he still feels proud to have won the national team colors. San some of the two year deba ne carry our boy but Wakasava Santiago Kausia Kaimomo a hon Sam Gaka. And I'll say Akwasi don't so dealer Anya ye and no Kwamano no Dintina Manibasa Unchechimua Odeba. FIFA $500,000 from the Ghana. And no Bechem United almost see you Odin Sembia Tuja, Bechem Penny Bako, Prof Dalent Odin Sama Tuja, Nanen Semino, or say Seskawi, Yanyan Day, Ninchemu Abba, Yadahonsam, as we remain somehow do the Tuja. Yabatchum, what is the latest on Air Santiago? Sika also Mutiama FIFA. Sorry, Mutiama Esperance. It be a true FIFA, but Ometia Esperance and Amamo, then they notify FIFA of receipts in Bibia, normally F in so, or more Edibia memo, Monefis, or Sandia FIFA. Selsi can send Aquaque. These issues about pay cuts, no one no. Send an in at your bedroom, come our Santiago, as we as the players, Yomu Jomukai, and also on some our yadi ever pay cuts and some no. The Lali Senna, I see when you're fortune shoe, now I'm avoid the pay cut, no be added double pay cut. Ya on some and also Yadeba. Hearts of Yaman Kwame Kuse, Yama Ghana, your standard in terms of our league, our football, above from no. Because of say amateur players now be good system in Biblino. First, and also could to rise it through the ranks as I know the Premier League status. But they say obi ya boy ya ogobo Premier League no anya team obo it am standard no e wo form on hard to focus so wakasa or say how the folk problem pe o ye consistency say how the folk nya consistent e wa na we mu ho ne apam we mu ne we maba na ya pam players we na we maba coaches kura ne sa na mani nyina no eno edi house folk nya ya ho nsama ya de eba e ojumade so sanso na eye Abdul Karim Razak Razak nso ono so akasa edi afa ensensem bi ekoso yese o Ghana yetimi nya contact because dua bi na nipa bi aboy o kan bi o mo kan ma ka say o players no aboy dua every so go fi kan e ma mampanyi epesika de ma mo chase ka mo bia still intimi Timinim say I want some Razak akasa de afa ho yo ho nsama ye de eba Jumade live on Facebook obatimi ahwe show no bi enso ye Nhyira 104.5 ye page no okwa ye Nhyira obi a share on ne platform so Oko bright can come bodu ma share o betimi ahwebi and kasi aso ko ni page o share Jacob Achusebe obi a share ewo ehonom oko Twitter and also Nhyira 104.5 also ma share wo Adeoli BKB ewo Twitter and on YouTube so Nhyira TV and also sa no ye feed ni bi e de ato the only BKB and so we will take you back to Nhyira from there no na wahwe and also ho Twitter oko anu subscribe na bibia koso and so Andy Ayakrado Andy dear Remo amana ni owie ya na se ya ba esa baba kini aba behwe ensam na kokoso ene bibia said ye nyina ya kan ya futu ade ma obia no protect yourself. Stop the spread. So only BBI Ukroma stay home. It's as simple as that. It won't see as there's a ban. I mean the lockdown. You left it ban now by on restrictions and as a restriction movements no. But so only BBI there's no need to go out there. It's any futu kakra yede mobia. Ya kwame no ne ngo fansa ne wi ade akanyina no yede beto aso.
Media de menim ni sa Bible say no kula me se mo se. Me nso me se no kula me se blight say massa we are one of the truthness. See can say truthful massa this man with the peaceful truth. Massa it's the first right now I listen to you quiet in Ashanti Kingdom. Please quiet.
Are you ready? Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, get ready to rumble!
Okay, live on Nhyira 104.5, your number one. Akan radio station, a brand new week. Yatanasi Yakona Fano Permanism no. Yamfa Asia, Jumedian Asmakers, Power Sports, and I wish for Sugu so which in a still here streaming live on Facebook and a Pewusu bet me and Nafe. Walk where said you shown Echo Facebook. So when you compare Nafe was search engine what bash him in Nhyira 104.5 FM on Facebook. Won't so all like video no shana for comment no. What team Eddie to us here come sound so and at the tennis more move full our Twitter no and I at Nhyira Sports 1 on Twitter at Nhyira Sports 1 okwa who bet me a retweet video na from and so sampa the global show ya trans and some no ye dini na enso at the banner person so and a full our YouTuber nurse Nhyira TV our YouTube no who so bet me akwa kwa dia kama and I and some American ka crabin so ya trawa na fiat me to so den some would opino ye di amete for America so no pay me mention some free Premier League in penny for so ye says upiemo e the 5 major European leagues na penny for and so the shegwa come say ne football ever sound sweat maritime na bibia and sweat me kama last week and I'm carry story be to just say no and penny for the baba to just say Premier League no there behind closed door my matches ever so no na say 256 members and I bet me aqua stadium na match and sweat me akoso na the tennis there teams no and after there TV cameras near there no and penny for me ka said I be numbers number and penny for the betu no no nya de sebet na enough and so dia momo internal reporter me saka and it's a Premier League in penny for the trema a minimum of 300 people na bet me our football game ninya I behind closed doors and share and so you say a breakdown and so esiatia na se nipa 300 no we have two teams no will be a balance 20 players each na se in total two sides no we are there 40 players said the betting romo and what ya dear coaching a team and a medical staff no 2 teams no will be a present membership of a 32 members and a dear to ya mamenka say a match officials no a 12 match officials a be a referees omujinam and what a bin so be officials enso a federation akate omonso be ma bibia so atimi akoye mamenka say a between a 6 and a 8 doctors and a medical personnel enso betimi aba mamenka say Premier League officials no enso be na 130 and a the media personnel enso betimi agina kama na behind closed doors matches enso betimi akoso e what the English Premier League can permit the one some no met MT 40 in no na so ke kaboma enipa 300 and a single game enso benya akonya Eram Ewo Stadium na match na enso betimi akoso and demense can pay met ehun some dey tuja na mamenko Liverpool so ya pay men fan to your penny friends Phil Thompson one former player the man Liverpool boboko no was okade atro penny friends Jordan Club and the man team anyade so our squad in depth in today one koto players ni bi emfama was one aspect also penny friends Jordan Club no with me ekope player one attacking ho dirisa Brantia friends Divock Origi who team emfo into no so say nei ekoba se Philippe Coutinho and say bia Sadio Mane and say bia Mohamed Salah move prayer was Liverpool enya backup or strong into obesra Brantia friends Timo Werner no Liverpool for international say Emma teams be emfa krana kasa chilem so no wo peso si aka edema Liverpool team no into player na kasa tronum to kasa sam de wo dire se Liverpool emeke ya approach kakrabia wo mun sabetnya ka Brenton den edi Timo Werner no no so ba besina kan edi ama Liverpool team no and I advise openya ne den edi Phil Thompson one I also dem the former club na yet 172 ja Mewura Manchester United asoye Brantia friends Rafael da Silva one I former player at the Manchester United team no na obo number 2 na the Teresa Brantia friends Rafael da Silva was okadi atuja in the Manchester United team no what did say obuso munya player what is Javier Hernandez Chicharito ne bono etisa Chicharito bono pepe no enya de sabon wo shara be pebia bodabia na otete defenders enti so botuma na so wa fa no akwato atena enso ediama team no did say type of a striker no Manchester United currently no any sa player ni bi enso almost squad ni mo and I opinion friends Rafael da Silva won so futu de man former team no bay yet ehun sam no to January tenese upiemo I opinion friends Pep Guardiola an assistant coach and no reference Mikel Arteta no so be piemo Arsenal bobo committee no kase Pep Guardiola egu so pe new assistant coach na dem insaka so opinion friends Xabi Alonso one and say be me to Toma Pep Guardiola bet me name no be replace opinion friends Mikel Arteta Manchester City na bibia enso teme kama and dear free up na munti opinion friends Jordan Henderson one I captain for Liverpool was so back last season was UEFA Champions League who PM our Camp Nou Koba se Barcelona team my friends Liverpool born 3-0 no one Jordan Henderson was here after the game or friends Leo Messi abana so ya senka one on I swap just name one tia se anji Messi just was the entire where Sadio no less na no so mission e free opinion friends Roy Keane ho was Roy Keane okay maybe a champion Roy Keane enso timi catch na bra na omunyina enso timo one team no was Roy Keane catch and say nay we a football player now so eni kwa sa ukopre na fe ukotimi swap jerseys with a different players akoba na sa na sa ukra no asa we player ubu nwa bonfia otiase enya de so hu sa ukra no ya dia sa into se opinion friends Roy Keane and this foot on the man one so timi grokra mu say nay Messi bounce and corner swap jersey one on one Leo Messi jersey and I opinion friends Jordan Henderson Samoa one I so timi dia tuja na the Tennessee Newcastle so they say team ni emoye de bruta ma men fan tuja do pay yes is say pay the Chelsea for the tour nasa Brantia friends Philippe Coutinho Newcastle for timi akwakofa no esan Samiri bo ma no yes Newcastle penning for no one asha see any opinion friends Ekia Jirofkela one I representative and them reference Philippe Coutinho no one any opinion and so din come regularly mobile phone so I see you know one I convinced that Brantia friends Philippe Coutinho one Newcastle so no one answer bet me aka Brantia no and dear to Jana Paya yet ehun semna di tuja na obeka semna di pi na ba say UPM and so Italian Serie A anima penny for the aba to just send me aduma May 18th the Tennessee training and enso betimi ahase na se Italian league no bibia enso etimi resume kama na upiem enso yo panya friends of Vincenzo Spadafora so ya wono enso de atojo wo se ndey FIGC wo nso ade presentation there as protocols wo area beto mpanimfo dem no according to panya friends of Vincenzo Spadafora we health minister no was just ade expert enso timi trase nom ehwe bibia mu kama nom chitum sampa protocols FIGC enso timi dia ba no se omoma ho kwan ema prayer league ne koso enu nso betimi abo se just mpanimfo nya tiase na omo confirm de wo health ministry say ndey football enso etimi koso sample ena sa 18th May omo de betudwa no enu enso etimi abaso enu ayo panyini sempa kana pay wono enso de atudwa na uko Premier League na so ya mpanimfo hwenim se league match enso etimi ashase no ma memfan to just yes temporarily de atene se mpanimfo ya hyehyɛ se ade enkane nenka obo football gamer who betimi substitute 3 players no yes omo de call 5 players till the end of the season ni nyina ayan hyehyɛ omo nso ye na bibia enso etimi akokama na Brantier friends Marco Frati on I am midfielder Adma PSG team no wono so sim adedo eta give players omo si akadema PSG so omo no asikanti omo si akadema PSG na PSG team yi oba Europa wom entimi anje Champions League enne ukopiem enso ya French member na France member ma woma kwa local champions enti players bi ati se name mo wono Marco Frati ka ho obi ti se Mbappe ni players o maka no asikanti eno makoshe PSG eno ena Marco Verratti dia tuja wasi PSG squad no enye sikanti eno musi academy club no na omo hwe ne musenya mi adoma empo this season no won betting and lift UEFA Champions League se no ayi Borussia Dortmund frima won so progress won episode of the Champions League edema PSG team no eno ayo penya friends Marco Verratti samoa won enso timi dia tuja na uko Manchester City won former goalkeeper ayo penya friends Joe Hart wadi atuja wasi Pep Guardiola eba Manchester City no de tense omani ye clear ma wi ase nyina hui se ono Pep no ompe ono goalkeeper friends Joe Hart o chance also ope goalkeeper o possess ball wa pass ball enso according to Joe Hart no se Pep ekofa Branton dey enso de Claudio Bravo by ro bia hu sa Branton won hyana nyade na onye goalkeeper e also no betimi pa na ono Joe Hart enso timi konti Pep dey na adwena nkasa na no aye se ne ono Joe Hart no ma ne ntena Bobo kwa friends Man City after was spending 9 years no na coach ni so na just there be all man internet team ni mo enu ntino team sake no enu aya Brantier friends Joe Hart in Samoa won ayo so team dia toja na uko Spain in so dia wo so health minister opanya friends Salvador and so dia toja na pay was a professional football and so betia resume Spain this be aya on kwado hu ni se bia before summer and a professional football and so betia resume dia Spain memo sounds still obujiri say dia coronavirus no enya dey say Spain womo enso timi dealing with situations ni entom entimi ema ho kwan ema football match enso entimi ko sede wo ko other countries womo enso enhye Spain they still according to opinion no wasinya dey somebody hye dia enso agu akwamo eno deal together no and on say now no na me be tuja so opinion friends how be tabasa one La Liga chief for the batuja say bibia timi tom na league ni timi start enya dey say player bia enso betimi aka se o mebo match wo ko Barcelona so ya Barca team no wo mo so mo de o mo edi mra so wo mo enforce so player bia se ombra emesi akan e wa de Spain wo Abraham o mo ntimi deal here with coronavirus no eno de free Barca wo mo so aka che Barchaman ano pentie wo ko de Spanish Association of football team doctors nurse o mo president Dr. Rafael Ramos what they are to the sister league ni betimi apa just o mo timi make sure sport of share wom edi gwa kwam no was pitches and na fair dia football no betimi dia saka no ni nyina je so mutimi sterilize and some point of the games no enso tnyoko so enti game na se regularly wom so sterilize pitches no and na fair football no di saka no wom so betimi sterilize no said the coronavirus no and so sanko tiate say e was Spain memo and Dr. Rafael Ramos in Samoa one enso dia to jano pay na dia tenese upiemo e ensemfu from memfan to your pemo biante reporter mensaka Branton day at the Scott McTominay one player for Manchester United was teams maybe be by senka omebolon and so famo minimum on rejected sa teams no elsanse no nim se betu de bi no go betnya fight for a position Manchester United was saying a pair of the man say we ba be integral member Temper the Manchester United first team no into no side history team take years on club biano or Gillis and uncertain pay off and I Scott McTominay Samoa one uncertain media to ja on say Euro 2020 in 24 postponed at the 2021 na oko Denmark one capital city France Copenhagen and a city and Penfontaine no et me yes was a Euro 2020 a betimia hosting matches nibi sounds so 2021 nurse Tour de France na nso betimia koso Copenhagen city no and nso betimia hosting bi na say simple for chema e dia two match competitions ni nyina e boss nya me adma e next thing say no wom e dia ma e international Olympic committee and afi committee mo so e Denmark so mo so he say da be mo so betimia separate sa two major tournaments no na bibia so betimia ko kama and e die to John pay Brantier friends Angel Fabian Di Maria one a former player for Manchester United Minoka so si akademo PSG dia men say kari yes PSG wom e interested in a Brantier friends Popoba and yes PSG prepare bidder now for mo dey ba no wom e dia Brantier friends Di Maria enso de kasa offer no no ma kwesa Popoba wom ensa betnya ka no e dia free Manchester United team nemo and e dia men say ka no pay ye jemo enso dia metie for na oko Germany Bundesliga nemo no yes as part of a champion for the Tujano wom so ma catch a players no e wom say no football matches enso e be chance na say bibia enso etnya ko so mo kra de wom e date enso de Tujana me man next month next on the 9th of next month no na German Bundesliga enso etnya chance na omo kirema players no BNT no ntie ye and so wo fie na so akodonka e bia wo yere and so girlfriend awon no wo show a symptoms of coronavirus nimbia wo mo kirema ni kwa so do ho enso timi ka e wo yere no emponi kwa so no yere na enso etimi ko mpemeli kwa se munsu mutimi have sex no e empeni for the share enso dia kwa egu akwemo and e dia to Gonzalo Higuain a player for team friends Juventus on some media babe to say na Juventus penny for her musa brantano e remain a contract no and komuso betimi na for what nya ton e dia kopie mo e with different club na dem say kan see Gonzalo Higuain papa enso da babe to ja was ne bano akan 18 months a contract e with Juve no Jirisa Branche friends Gonzalo Higuain el Papita wo be on contract in 18 months no according to Higuain papa was in about the remaining contract in wie and sample what me free team friends Juve and I dear to John pay open your friends Maka Bosnich or your former goalkeeper Edma Manchester United team no was Ojirisa Elsa Manchester United wom ekwana for mo kope a quality striker no me didn't cover Brantier friends Marcus Rashford and we said open in Manchester United our Brantier friends Adrian Gallo and was one omo bia de onde Ojirisa Elsa Manchester United team no wom ekope quality striker Adrian Beckham Marcus Rashford ho na omutimi bo adwuma da bia nso atimi koyi Edema United team no and ayo panyin nsema ono nso dia toja na muntie Diego Costa the bad boy wono nso dia toja no pe was open friends Antonio Conte ina adwuma e wo Chelsea pen no no wasi asemba ko betumi aka ne so open friends Antonio Conte o a good coach the name Conte onye coach bi obetumi last even a season e wo team beat say Real Madrid was so open you know the methods of training and said you see the players and so team e deal no we just a team beat say Real Madrid and nya this coach bi and so to say the open friends Antonio Conte wono so betumi last for even a season or say bia more best 10 and that's 15 games and penny for be pamono kra e the free team friends Madrid e sense coach na ko we kura no ontimi enfam face Madrid players and na fe empo open friends Fiorentino Perez no o jire se open friends Conte entimi ne adwuma eno e Diego Costa nsemo a wono so dia to Brantier friends Jack Wilshere wono so e dia to se wo so no kra pa na team friends Arsenal na o at the age of 9 years ne wosi akan e de team friends Luton was Arsenal party na enye team awai na adwesen ko betumi si akan so dia momnemom open friends Arsene Wenger and the team convincing enough was Wenger champion in the Kano that time was try we akura ketekete nemom ekwanya Mr Wenger efa so no team come no and no nso sample betumi si akan e de amatima the team answer the Arsenal and e deal to you know open friends Darren Bent where former striker e de Tottenham Hotspur team no was e de Tottenham Hotspur and consider nei se Barcelona enso ay ready se Brantier friends Tonga in Tompilo mo peno na se Barca ay ready se Pia Nelson Semedo wom e tonna fe Samuel Mtiti o betumi aton sa 2 players na was ono party as a former player o did sen kan team na tia se no e kopesa 2 players no from Barcelona Barcelona no Emma Tonga in Dombele Soka and Kaya good deal and my Tottenham Hotspur team no and a deal to your Chelsea akura friends Billy Gilmore and so at the Atuja was your Brantier friends Andy Robertson okay Chelsea and a Liverpool FA Cup game on what Gini Dino was your Brantier friends Andy Robertson after the game when in the Kumo Pisenka Branton and Chelsea no Messiakai and Farmer Scotland national team Andy Robertson or no and a currently where captain Edema Scottish national team no and a Brantier friends Billy Gilmore in Chikakra and so every Scotland name of Makurano as or ya jetum so body ma England was a Brantier day at Andy Robertson convincing and Comra now for on joining the was Scotland na omo and so from Scottish national team no and I Brantier friends Billy Gilmore when on Sunday Semano pay on so dia tuja wuko AC Milan Memfanto Jono pay a Brantier friends is not Benessa one Algerian was in a can answer the Milan team no you see the PSG team I ready sa Brantier on KPA when Sunday AC Milan betting coming off Sam Medfordano wom enset me can so be born game at the ama PSG team name you see AC Milan penning for Trema and ya sa Brantier friends is not Benessa bet me atono wom Trema player no untouchable into Muntono Eman Enye and a Diaba Man City so no metisa Brantier friends Leonardo Panucci one a defender for a Juventus you see ne Pep Guardiola and Switchema wo person center backs no team improving afenema koye and so the moment say do evidence Brantier day a defendantino one and able as a center back and so the Manchester City na enema enkoye was see defensively enema ankoye no aka obi tina this season enema ankoye and from Manchester City the Brantier day at the Leonardo Panucci and set me kana and also bet me kama pa at the Amabobo Quanity and so at the Man City and no dear to Ronaldinho so some match more and no copy him or Paraguay but to just was it or the fake air passport and a quiet man penny for and so to me chino now the attendance Ronaldinho for the first time after so much to me release you know what the Atuja was on a yen 1 year papa say a beto just send documents a crown na and say a liga ne illegal was saying we say no a dear process be na so to me go through one in your friends say the assess moment now go through come into no I and when was say ne penny for such no send a their passport a crown documents no a fake and no Ronaldinho someone one answer the Atuja Bayern Munich na kato kwa the attendance Bayern Munich team na kasa one ayoman kasa face mark to them almost supporters na yesi anra within 24 hours na 100,000 max ni nyina maton awie ama me no kasa penny for chirema ni pass to omo requested for max ne doso na omaka chiro so munyina anya betransa na for mun so intimi start production for and sample na max no wo matinya tobi and so the amount supporters into 100,000 max within a year 24 hours our Bayern Munich na omatinya to na max the tell say omo the colors of Bayern Munich and I and I for the club no almost science and so to tutum kama yes the initiative no two players Brantier friends Javi Martinez and I Joshua Kimmich omo emie no and omo tin initiative side na Bayern Munich pen for so chirema omo so take side initiative na pa supporters no enso timia jatuma omo enso timia sell some max no 100,000 max within a 48 another 24 hours and a day to get a pen pay don't sem no yet emet if mamenka say Kennedy de get salas ataroma na makacho say uncle Kennedy one day so unya kope na wo pe 32 inches TV a 549 Ghana cedi per F4 when you can say F4 kama Samsung na mo per 40 inches no wukra 899 Ghana cedis on sabeka bi wo per 43 inches or say 999 mo per 50 inches no and so wukra 1699 Ghana cedis Uncle Kennedy was a brana fe won so bejo de kama nefa ko fam wota won no chino wa ko fa fufu pounding machine so de ba what the air conditioners brand new laptop deep freezers and now CCTV cameras no Kennedy akofa ni nyina bi enso de ba wo kwa na unso atimi akwajibi na bibia enso atimi kama enso atimi dia ma na the tenants Kennedy one open a chira kwan a Dome Family Plaza building first floor store number 21 sounds on store number 22 we Dome sounds and a Family Plaza na se patase police dop in ope enunso kwa Uncle Kennedy boy mani ma no wo be kono akwajo de government workers ne so de na se affordability package ne ma no ba ya di free nurse what twa ne ketenketen sa na bibia enso atimi akwa Kennedy na ba betimi afrɛ no 0244 385 128 0244 385 128 wonsa ebeka Kennedy sounds na Betway money back boost no mamenka nchosa no pe unso betimi akọ se eye dog race and as horse racing unso betimi akọ beti kama na fesika no wanya bi enso de agu botum na nyema nyina akọ yi enso de amount shell nso se enchene se leaks no ensanso resume ntenei ubetwa beta eye Betway www.betway.com.gh na unso betimi beti kama Betway was a bet the responsible way bet your way wundi 18 years unso wuntimi embeti bi ewo Betway bi wia na makao se True Vine Hotel eho and as I said ye Ghana will be enso edie nei so betimi make order na what is ka to aduane a de aduane apomodin wo mde a eno any True Vine Hotel omumia no na me kanfo enso ede amount since COVID-19 by any no the tenant say True Vine no mugu so adwuma ne amount for orders be eno mu so timi deliver the mom na the tenant say free no pay nondua eno mu so start say bia wo lunch papa bi wo pe enso timi atu ahim kama dia wo pe local foods bi say fufu ne nkwa bia na wo pe banku ne tilapia banku ne nkruma wo pe bayra ya no na afi apem ne palava sauce any stew bia ana se kenke any fish na wo pa a True Vine Hotel and on sabeti aka bi eno achi continental dishes ne say bia jare no mo pe jollof rice and fried rice and afi sauce stuff na afi mo pe mashed potato with egg grilled chicken wo pe plain rice and tomato sauce ana se french fries and chicken and as fish no ni nyina a True Vine Hotel and akwa wo nsu betimi adidi di panel se ne makoye de manio ne makenya no a 15 Ghana cedi per transportation sa ka ho enti ba bia wo bia ne de bro wa bra ye nyo kapre aside a 15 Ghana cedi ye charge no a True Vine Hotel the tense wo mo san so our 3 conference facilities I find pa a 400 in Dubai nyamba na obe your conference na no achi no say bia ope ye dia serene environment so dia host event to be wo ye wedding reception and I say bia birthday party any pa be say 2000 year stage and I say there your compound betin afasa any penny na no achi bem permanent big stage and afi there big air space for musical concert and afi programs be no True Vine akwa wo benya be sound so e boast with the biggest swimming pool e Kumasi into True Vine there enya sam keto akwa and enya sanya grobi kra no mudi on mu wo ma kira kwan e wo ahonju in share so wo mo e wo ahonju run apart no won chen ope and na wo benya True Vine Hotel number wo betinya friend na feel order no wo nso atinya place no number to number wo friend reverend number no e 0205 322-331 0205-322-331 and a number sa obetimi afre na fe woni mpanifo enso atimi adinkoma e wo True Vine Hotel na se enian no enso atimi abeje wo de kama na bibia enso atimi akọ so e de ma mesi during COVID-19 nyina no still na se True Vine ho and omanfo nyina enso di bibia enso koye enso di mo bia ntano pe wonso ko na kwaje wo de free True Vine Hotel na bibia enso enya kama emfama omadaro mana no pay copy ma wonko phone close and some no ye dini nyina enso etimi ede bright efunti de amano ni some de DC na Mr Bright kan kambo edu chamo international film some no what de akamu nyina na enso etimi ede abremo na de tenesa no pay still ni padoro na eguso e wo Facebook live from e monitor see show no enso esi eko e wo Facebook live na pay mu nyina no ye beka sinyankopon enkamo na afi mo enjoy the best of sports news and afi bibia enso e wo Nhyira 104.5 Bismarck Boache was say please and good morning, have a great day, thank you very much. Our Facebook live sanso and a great query asumdie ono so ehwe Kwame Bonti ansu prophet or say ayala kojo say wo mu nyina e Facebook live anopay wo mu ehwe show bi tino tena opoko afra ne wo makagina no e Facebook live kwa kula bi mu nyina ye chairman
okay
ba ensem fancy say there omo hwe say league matches na best at you.
Okay. Na mehu ayibi asemu sa ade no mzo mo ye no e be possible. Dr. Zavajemu no mzo omo anya possible.
Sanitizer pitches and
no sanitizer na ede. So scan no munya no ndi.
Nya omo so mu diske.
Scan no munya no 40 plus 3 VAR staff 4 doping controllers 130 media.
Yeah.
Asemu
officials
ebe harding okay anyway Chelsea Blaze na antiase
almost that was yes William and so dey anymore William say
I'm not touch car
but some dey so one the Arsenal players almost Arsenal players na hwede mo na mo dika kwati as first 12.5
Arsenal players no so mo touch and Mikel Arteta bem and opa mo chawase but Arsenal players so the mo tias here say omo the incentives big can so okay fine okay say mo qualify for Champions League and you have no team pay ni mo nyire mo qualify for Champions League scale number ya
on the Chelsea yes initially na penifo na pay 30% and
no so preko
as Philip Kweta can say say no mo team go can players no nti do bet mini players na discuss here 10% and as Philip Kweta no mo kan 10 no kra no 10 na yes William ni Giroud monzo mo na empenyfo e ka speak with us here ya
oh man Chelsea they say you see what the implications for Chelsea say next season in fact Chelsea team key signings they will have to still do with Nkran because they say the clubs in financially so if they are still going to pay said the because they no match the revenues via neighbor merchandising I mean ton paraphernalia and bibia jerseys you know sponsorships and all those things
but chama already Chelsea for there now almost say players ne say scanner on penifo na say bia a difference say bia omo te dia to bibia ko ba ko besa dia kan but say omo te na club na kwakofa there also club omo was catching omo players no india de omo club no say G players scanner on the omo no omo say G scanner back and this omo te to say e bia sen ka bibia extraordinary see on ka scan ya te batted ho but bibia nsi ani esa dia omo dia ene o beti ase but pa say ya te ye nya te e ko de ne nti ase ntimi nya adwuma.
Well, Cristiano Ronaldo signed say we're pledging the future with Juventus. I'm sure Kofi do say any Juventus for any money better power. Say Ronaldo decided say he's going to be with them to 2022. Other than I'm for say Real Madrid, and it was Ronaldo is staying put into. That is the news about. Me sure say for the Ronaldo fans, no, and Ronaldo fans, I don't know how they would take it. I'm sure they would have loved him to go back to Real Madrid. I'm very kindle the rivalry between Messi, but will stay put in Italy for 2 more years. It's here said and also a wholesome as it here now for started training by training isolation training the players will be in the Yama pitcher a trap pitch with ma no good ball now ball no socialization we are not going to Kufi and one and obviously the I don't know how the world is going to be with Saudi way anyway
he also 18th May almost 4th May players need to start training but individual training but as a group as a team need 18th May but I know Crown Health Minister they say this omu protocols no dey aba no expert e go through no mu say enkofa insensem bia amfa mbabie mu dia e no mbete ase ntino enye se bia o ma confirm say 18th no teams ni best start training na June o ma start football no nemum proposals o mo dey aba no aban no any experts enso betena se no ma hwe ni nyina o mu hwe mu aro mu say proposals o mo dey aba ne ya eno no mbete ase ma 18th no o must be a resume training tinye se bia football na back said say confirm say 18th almost start training nemum subject to say about betia say with expert no be him no say ampa bibia match
ayala so say ama Liverpool for crime so show mo the Holland for ya go mako na no go clubs be so mo tiase ama for some the football back e be so say en cancel season no Liverpool dey mo cancel dey mo ko mo Liverpool foi bre so Liverpool yes over the league and I go fast me happy how do you anyway quick comment on am on some na kakra bi na you push ya
we are torn between say you be the commercial entity of football TV rights sika akwaje headline sponsors business Santander La Liga nim any players are ketua the commercial aspect of football and it's say maybe akwako drew about your health issues no enti akwako say the last time I would say DFL no be to just say oh ya share data be start Bundesliga no na government so back say hey Namudate Namashano, it was based on which advice from the government and the medical personnel or Germany in Tiamajatum said, Momasha Mudata Mokakobo. The same in also England and they are most so person much as said, oh, I hear projections on our own and the Whisker BT Sports, Sky Sports, any other TV revenues are ever your commercial entities are able any Hong Kong about we need to play. I was see a bully in the say the losses now bad because of this COVID-19 in the pin. But say if football a Cuba time is a FIFA, edutum say at this point in time. Amra ebe nyina ebe jatumo wi ase yemfa ball nkoto park so more is when we feel say it is 100% safer.
Well, now, how soon I be 100% safe? Because the last time we hear Dr. Govia Safoji, I Love FM. I say, I mean, yeah, then we should be looking at next year. I just no football again this year.
No, but ABA bare August move on. You bet about football with contingency measures are. Because I behind closed doors, but league
okay.
Send the price is no league, so no the TV coverage, if, and look, people are making their assertions here. Yes, Liga. The attendance in the stadium Emma coverage in the FA. They take it and go for better Abera Stadium Hono, Emma clubs in Niska. But Chamo, even a nay, unim said TV right dealers no. They believe class Siabono behind closed doors. They'll get more people watching.
Of course, such as anybody who otherwise would have been in the stadium.
Yes,
will be home.
Only option that to watch it through.
It depends. There's some more
yes.
Maybe I'm here 200,000 and 30,000 to stadium. Now the 30 will join the 200.
Exactly.
So it means that for the audience numbers, because
what I say, for
but then to say Nibon Stadium.
No, but sir, you can't eat your cake and have it. At this time, we are not in normal times. It won't be 100%. But for them, they think that Sky subscriptions because BT subscriptions because being sports subscriptions because Ghana how about Africa DSTV subscriptions because open the American start league now confirm DSTV subscriptions. And to behind closed doors, no, I idea be a bit me akoswa. Ebe ma those omomudo musical be shame in terms of TV rights, no. Omakuma be to omyem. Again, sometimes so when you are a manager of an institution, be say Premier League, La Liga, money are there. At times we say that you need to think outside the box. And what these people are proposing, they say, be a nyasa normal day where players no ebe free mufie no maba Lorry Hotel. No ya basi omo free ho ako Old Trafford ni ako game. See yes ana it become difficult tracing in conform omo the main architect players and the officials no in terms of COVID-19 and how safer game ni be koso. Enti adding na mumu ya identify some infrastructure be anasa accommodation for these players. Let's test them. Keep them there. Near more matches, near shadows, near more matches, no. And from the hotel to training grounds, from training grounds to hotel, and from hotel to maybe a quackable games, you know. Now, confine yourself in one area. Now, per competition, and the way basic near moon free hall, near to see a champion, near first season, then we can think of next season with a proper structure when COVID-19. I think that it is more of a lazy approach to say because of COVID-19 more league, no. And I'm not saying this say and until for the health of the people and to into jeopardy. And I'm say Akim Zia check us say all moving to Chelsea Abraham on champion. Now Kopeso signing off the career at Ayas as a champion of the club. So do Maji the Holland Omu League, you know. But unfortunately, only has an opportunity, you know, to leave Team FN Ayasa. I'm so much as a footballer. So
because of the cancellation of the season.
Complications. Maybe the say La Liga, Bundesliga, EPO, French League. Chamo Ombabo. They will completely
see
Ombabo. See we are quite no Giuseppe Conte say I think 18. FIFA has always dealt with situations. So what you say situations in a gooder. So why your parameters why your BBR because I know I say Giuseppe Conte say I think on the 18th of May
Ometimi start my clubs now start training. And once the prime minister and Ankasa Jutum say, oh, by that time, pay your protocols, pay your analysis, I be in an Ometima start training there. Then it means that Syria no submit me start after Saturday to 18th of May. No, Ometimi up quite be so. We need to think outside the box and I want to say enjoy a league. Even in this times, we need some sort of entertainment. Let's play the games at Bayamco Stadium behind closed doors. Now, my fire commercial Bibiako TV rights for the through television. And I'm telling you, not just the TV rights, the increase in advertisement on TV, maybe for instance, over EPL. Who say betting companies be a more advert? Who say Guinness Ghana more advert? I'm telling you, Chamo. Say near kasi a starting league, near born behind closed doors. Even advertisement on those TV deals and I said born a bit increasing because these people now Omea companies, they will think okay, now the numbers in terms of more fear TV no can be increasing. And this the advert kotoswa I get more mileage than the initial and in any situation, there are positives and there are negatives, and I think so at this point in time, the managers must look at the positives, no more exploiting without putting anybody in danger or for more health issues. That is very, very important. But Mr. Spratty said, apart from the Holland League, the major European leagues in India, because of commercialization, any sikasama won't win it. The year I say almost say players need to be so pay cut. Look, it's very, very difficult, especially for English players now.
And
you see, Chamo, they believe clubs in Sky now.
Of the clubs, you
exactly, they believe you have.
Of the clubs, they do the same much. I almost said your money is coming.
You guys have money. You have a lot of money. And I don't think I almost take those stands. They look, the books of their clubs is known to the players. And Omujidi say the responsibility of sending a crime first of me made music and I want to bet me. That is the stance of the players. Into the face come in. You make our own donations. Look, Mercy Foundation, CR7 Foundation, and all the foundations are players away. I am one of decided baby music. The philanthropic work no more. I am one of more. And for them and be a DBR or more clubs in Uska, especially the English Premier League clubs.
Well, how Mr. Christian, good morning.
Chamo, good morning.
Well, they say, you're doing well. They say, said the Holland for a cancel season. Liverpool for me, names that week you picture me animation be all around her. I say, jogging club, a kind is about. What can I say? Holland for who did a new year? You never to Facebook Live, never for her. I did, but say the cancel. I did say na status had you know.
Yeah.
Only show that your premise. I'm for Bebeki case that the EPL should cancel it, Syria should cancel it, the La Liga should cancel it. When it is safe to play football, probably next year near starting another season.
My main chair, I mean, Nakacha, I said, I'm who not yet. Yes, was your number, I'm an 80 number.
I did it.
Like I'm on the case, a so treating country by country. After I'm started dynamic, say the English Premier League. Almost say if they are to cancel the league, Sika Premier League teams, a very fundy at the TV stations, other radio stations for that commercial kind of magia or more dear, around £916 million for broadcasting rights. They have taken the money and they need to finish season, Amasa TV stations and radio stations can also make value for their money. Now, if you are to cancel the league at this moment, what it means is that Sika Premier League teams they must refund it. In this situation, how do you expect teams are Omwajiska at their projections at their spending ever refund £960 million back to a commercial entity? It's something they must begin to look at. Again, Premier League for let's say sign players. Players carry. Players they are sign for a season or so carry around £1.6 billion. Now, what cancel season now? Sika teams Chama players or sign players not just carry. Somebody for this season, what happens to can start teams Chama players? I think we have to treat it country by country. Holland for no at Timia Homo, yes, or be council now. Now, other countries must also look at almost conditions, you know. Now, the bedroom stage, lots of conditions, you know, are quite favorable to your league now. Why not? It's a legitimate to us. And then I'm a raffle. Italy for since coronavirus is starting. And least number of deaths. Tamu, what you say?
And Nana, Nipe we no sukra.
And no so.
Nana,
Nipa a we and no so and Rana. 260 and no sukra no.
About 260 one day.
Since 14th March. And it says the least number of deaths related to coronavirus in a single day is 260 and Rana is for the jubility. Now, me say, a situation now, any part 260 would now jubility. We wait to jubility because we are comparing the past, not close to 900 people in a single day. So, any part 260 may call for a jubilation. But I think even a single life lost on a single day is something that we need to be worried about. Many people say, let us read the parameters until it is safe to play football. No? Because football by the money here. Because football, no, you play for humanity. When there is no humanity, there is no football. The German Bundesliga on the league ever back. But at the court of what? And no say between the last training, and your next match, you know, every single player will be tested. They will need around 20,000 test kits. So me, I conducted our testing. We cannot sacrifice football for human life. Yeah, for football, but if football at the Nipankwa, at the Nipabuku, we should not sacrifice human life with this thing. I think that we have suffered too much.
Yeah.
And we need to protect human life.
Well, I will say protecting human life. How panning out how leaks are holding in is only dream how to bring it back. And there's so the commercial side of it. What the clubs will have to cough out. That's what you get, you know. Now you know say coughing it out.
Yeah.
Adding because clubs also complain it's so much players in England, most of the players, in fact, PF almost support to pay cut once. I may say according to club by club basis. Arsenal players are 12.5% pay cut. Chelsea for 10% grab players is on Chelsea. Players will be also on Chelsea until the play. So it means there's also clubs also watch over Kaka. Well, you feel on your fee. Now, you fee no. Say you need FIFA at the $500,000 and every Ghana Football Association. Now, and no, and the spokesperson of the FE, Henry Asante Chum. Osima clubs ni nyoma dwen se sikana viva de brom no ye be che dia mo clubs no oma te se clubs ase obi ani age se omu benyeska ene osi viva sikano omu de be for administrative purposes omu de be treat omu staff ka ene sa ne manema na omu de be boa efe no se ne be omu kwa hoyeyem emra football aye yin nti omu ti wono omu de omu se viva sikano e ba mo ma be che bio se omu de be mo no I'm going to Henry Asante Chum, Debbie, and Yadi Escano, Eba Air Clubs. No, that's what the clubs and I say we home taking it lightly.
This is Suki, say, Sikana is 50 for air bar. It is not for clubs. It is coming to the FA. So it will do not say Escono and their wisdom. A share and we in a clubs air come. And without clubs, there is no. It says, "A company says Esco not nothing. Not or dream one nothing. Obeko clubs anymore. Say yeah, Bosiambo, whatever it is, we will make it known to the Ghanaian public." So we share and story FIFA publish here. You read, you know, and you're very clear. So we want to acquire a kind for the benefit of our listeners. I say FIFA will release all operational funding due to member associations for the years 2019 and 2020 in the coming days as the first step of a relief plan to assist the football community impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. That is the lead. Clear. This measure will mean that a total of around $150 million will be distributed among the 211 national football governing bodies around the world.
Okay.
FIFA statement on their website. And you know, we are away there. Obian function team say FIFA say a operational funding. And like I said, if Escono cannot say, not only take a decision, say, young class in what, which in whichever form, say, Yabosian ball, say, a good piano, we will make it public.
When in summer, Henry Asante Chum, no. Okasa Edema Ghana Football Association nin samo dia to janno se FIFA sika omede ba no FIFA ankan Johnson Chama clubs FIFA ankan on Chama clubs enti ma clubs mo bia nyina adwensa yensi so biem for the benefit of clarity yensi so biem na ewia na etie the clubs no so omoka afawe ho
this is say sikana if FIFA eba it is not for clubs. It is coming to the FA. So it will do that's a Escono and their wisdom. Eshe and we in a clubs come. And without clubs there is no it says Ecoban is a Escono traffic. Not or dream one say Obeko clubs in moi say yeah Bosiambo, whatever it is. We will make it known to the Ghanaian public. So and story FIFA published here, you read, you know, very clear. So woman require meeting your kind for the benefit of our listeners. But say FIFA will release all operational funding due to member associations for the years 2019 and 2020 in the coming days as the first step of a relief plan to assist the football community impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. That is the lead. It is clear. This measure will mean that a total of around $150 million will be distributed among the 211 national football governing bodies around the world.
Okay.
FIFA statement on their website. And you know, we are away there. Obian function team say FIFA say a operational funding. And like I said, if Escono cannot say, not only take a decision, say, young class in what, which in whichever form, say, Yabosian ball, say, a good piano, we will make it public.
I know you're some Henry Asante Chumwaka Sadema Ghana Football Association or the Tuja regards to FIFA Sika 500,000 na Ebano. Na ninsam no top of boom no say Esco no tnasi. No mo dream no mo here in their wisdom no mo ga so also mo clubs na fine, but clubs are not entitled to anything. As it stands, this can Ebano and club be function team say only entitled to something. Eno in sama ode atuja me ba ya la so ne ahwe any Christian ne obi tries no nyina ya ba nsem ni mu ne ahwe say clubs no dey come dey aso mutim alam just carry clubs no hwe ba clubs no o ma yi o ma ye nyina no no o mu nyina etwen oh FIFA sika ba o ndi da FIFA sika ba o yo obi aso FIFA sika ba already even so me broke ti even no say FIFA ba bo o mo dey amasa a club behind and I've been back say yeah this can be but this is Esco got look at all those things and then somehow do no see abuano deba every other stories I say more says we from Darlington wouldn't say scanning battle Tienazimo can 500,000 the guy.
Expectation every no tear said that they or go accompany the teams because you know also your home children. Yeah, see him here. Am I movie can say baby. here, Uncle, if you need to be Kakra, Magina, Yente Kakra, and Fama dying for COVID-19. Nadia, you know, 10, and my class in Santa. No, it's all the who near Pastor Bertrand wasn't in the Monumia. You know, boss who said COVID-19, and I had to be a support to a bio COVID-19, Kakran support to a buy. Nadia Canada, medium just the Premier Division 1 Women's League, and Krankurano, the Indian status.
Where you Prof. Darlington, Nani position on that matter, no Yendum, Kakran, even Scano, Vivan can jump on Betchama clubs. This all my chance in India with the more on board clubs now. Yanni Kennedy Bachans, Casadi Bakumasi, and Tekotoko. Can your chairman of Premier and Pumie? I am sure, sir, Minimdia, but more something to go say, I'm sure you'll be a bit disappointed. So, to say, we are so scabby banana for clubs. Now, say, because we say clubs, no, this stage, COVID-19 at Namam Hochimopa.
Line a bit faint today.
No, me kase. Sir, Matters, they say, you himself for this care banner. I've ever told you this kind of crown is not meant for clubs. There's some more clubs, Nessa. And yet, good news for you because they say more trouble.
I mean, I'm trying to pay change and money on both studio. And then for now, supported especially. We say, we are not in normal times. For the past 8 weeks, we are more ball Kruger. And most of the clubs, so the major source of revenue, from the gate fees. You can't eat a cry, I walk up this one as a and also Bukrano, Bessia and Secacrati. Tiana, creativity, Kabi Banya, at least, and Kibin Kakradi at the Tia Castle. Now, the air there's a hard power.
Well, yeah, but Drew, near said the Ombesia handle matters in Libya. But I'm not Santiago. As a Clotesic Armotia, and I must teach you, and I send it here, bring us to speed with regards to Eno.
I made us a bite. Clotesic and the last week, Monday, and the starting process. A normal code, any more pay. You really into that, young family, young children. That makes my forward video, so I show supporters with protocol, putting forward of the G Adarama. You could swear a year service issue. Hopefully, ABR, actually, and close of like this week, I will be able to get through, but we are very much far advanced at it.
Not a Tiade Munyantia, but Muguso. Deadline into the
we have made some payment, but in it's got a place for me to announce to the sporting public saying we are the Obubiano, which Mama supporters.
Oh, okay. Near in terms of management, we take steps to be some of the players in Beko loan, more do you have to transfer and also sign it here.
Oh, already 3 players. A call out on for the rest of the season. Kevinando or call Carrera for the rest of the season. Defender Ivan also call Carrera for the end of to the end of the season. And I make sure that he's I also call Carrera for to the end of the
season. Me players no me sure some communicate with you
okay.
Me sure some players have been communicated to.
Oh, of course. Me very much of it. The latest and release letter said Carolina said your mom to the military place.
Oh, okay. Well, Ken, that's CP, but going forward, meaning said and saying in some people say now more engaged players in regards to pay cuts and this idea. They say now because my jaimu and I say my reach agreement be and I saying it here.
First, I want to that I'm saying so. Also, any place no binding contract. It's that of place for management. You basically decision now. They impose on the players. I know the entrance person. And really last week, I know any place we need to see. Hopefully, honestly, by weekly, maybe players are there so every. The players we have to just let them know the true state of the club. And we'll be asking them to Ghana be you know, and players so I mean the salary is no so kaka. And you go so but only thing to make a decision. I am fine shape players international to say saying so more fun I'm saying a dialogue with the players. Then I will all reach a consensus moving forward.
Okay, let us say again. Why? Now, if you so monitor your money, I
said, so now, or 2 for so and Secunia so. And then we are 21 years. So I mean, power PDS now. As I go to Bobo Queen, Yama Nanachinkwa. The Babosu Tanachi, a Hindi power, the mass and Tamanigan and Mania. So, yeah, who are there as I look at the house so. You go to for the other town. And one person, more piao.
All right, thanks so much. Kennedy Boachiansa, at the end of Kumasi Santiago Kasama Fona, said your kind and is only 21 years. Open so, Nasi to be view, Santiago de Kohini, Nasantin and na when you're 21 years on a year the throne in tea. Yes, so, Nanamo Piao, and then Kwaswampa. Na engineer congratulate a year or 2 for. Yamra this issue about say $500,000 coming to the even all member associations. Na FIFA release or the buy and saying it here. It's live on Facebook. You page one yeah they are too but yeah you radio no and so you can be now my children come up it's ticket to heavy na Mickey bebem okay. FIFA starts immediate financial support to member associations in response to COVID-19 impact. FIFA will release all operational funding due to member associations for the years 2019 and 2020 in the coming days as the first step of a relief plan to assist the football community impacted by the COVID-19 pandemic. This measure will mean that a total of around $150 million will be distributed among the 2011 national football governing bodies around the world. The pandemic has caused unprecedented challenges for the entire football community and as the world governing body, it is FIFA's duty to be there and support the ones that are facing acute needs, said FIFA President Gianni Infantino. This starts by providing immediate financial assistance to our member associations, many of which are experiencing severe financial distress. This is the first step of a far-reaching financial relief plan we are developing to respond to the emergency across the whole football community. Together with our stakeholders, we are assessing the losses and we are looking on the most appropriate and effective tools to implement the other stages of this relief plan. Okay, I would like to thank the chairpersons of the FIFA Development Committee, Sheikh Salman bin Ibrahim Al Khalifa, and the FIFA Finance Committee, Alejandro Dominguez, for their commitment and urgent approval of these measures by their committees. As part of the measure, all remaining entitlements of member associations to operational costs under the Forward 2.0 program will be released in full for the years 2019 and 2020. In particular, the release of the second installment of operational costs for 2020, which was originally due in July, will be paid immediately. Under normal circumstances, FIFA's member associations would have only received the full amount of the contribution upon fulfillment of specific criteria. Instead, FIFA is now transferring this amount as an active support to help safeguard football across all member associations. I love that word, safeguard football. Concretely, This means that FIFA will release $500,000 to each member association in the coming days, as well as any remaining entitlement for 2019-2020. And it's going to be those. Okay. This immediate financial assistance should be used to mitigate the financial impact of COVID-19 on football in member associations, namely to meet financial or operational obligations that they may have towards staff and other third parties. The standard obligations and responsibilities in relation to the use of these funds as outlined in the Forward 2.0 regulations remain fully applicable and will be subject to the standard audit and reporting process. This financial relief plan is possible thanks to the strong financial position that FIFA has or has been able to consolidate over the past 4 years. The next stages of the plan are currently being finalized and will be communicated in due course. FIFA sama odiaba bontini. So mo be 500,000. About 500,000 no. FIFA for a program no next also on the moment July. Then no also meet criteria be answer the musical bro. Obviously immediately on the bro bia. It teaches for a program na say and 1.250 or 1.2 million dollars, 50,000 so. And then you know also installment on the back July no the obi ade ebre no na mo say nyom dia we operationally e bi ne say ebia office umechecha nkofoka and sade and other obligations to third parties ni nyina wom Charles Codentim ayem ne dipa dodo na ade fani Mickey Charles na Mickey Charles menim say sika una odi kan ko fa nsem we nyina ba e fa sika ho say clubs no yam wa mo ni sa ne mani nyina am say openly am say obi ato nka ho but now no pay ne santi twum na short what the voice Mickey
kanka matie
good I say ye nyina ye ntie sika no FIFA amfa massive American clubs FIFA they are bad for reasons so more kan bibi or but makai full one. First of all, what will be your reaction to some FIFA sika or they ban clubs sika?
Well, can come say OTA FIFA kata no trainer kata o trainer e fade be hon
football.
It is a COVID-19 ya.
I also the impact of COVID-19 on football.
And kata we cry but kwanda normal circumstances FIFA dis member associations are omo communicate we. So it means to say a bibinti and FIFA this are the way back. Now can come in the same way. You can member associations who are the member associations of FIFA. It is obviously the Ghana Football Association.
Ghana Football Association.
And who are the members of the Ghana Football Association?
The clubs.
It is the clubs. Now can come Mr. Mary's International School and Koyo Brofono and Shadanya Brofo Papa dear. But some kind has say also the immediate financial assistance should be used to mitigate the financial impact of COVID-19 on football in member associations, namely to meet financial or operational obligations that they may have towards staff and other third parties. Who are the other third parties?
The clubs.
Because
clubs look at say other third parties. It might include the clubs, but other
So I'm saying, say currently operational costs when the Ghana Football Association can come catch them. Dear Jumanda, because the last communique FND be catch say ya shut FND down. So it means that all shut FND down operational costs because your light bills and your water bills any actually the work on me ko ban na ni na be bafom kan kan be wana because say more insurance go Unkwana was studio honum. It means to say look I say also Ayala Faka effici and I say multimedia car of Ayala effici in the bedroom. And then you say multimedia ecofa guest be every baby. I did about studio honum said the other man guest appearance fee. So it means operational cost no idea be a be form. I mean to na say what here we are say for na no the brain Zoom and the virtual and as so I keep saying say after COVID-19 we know we are better sakura. So can come okay me say Sikana FIFA there ban all the thing na operational cost no an kasi farmer clubs are I mean me tia say enye minim say dia make kan eto asomo dia eto asom enti na just say we
a surprise that Oma conclude to say operational cost ninety and your club
me communicate via from FNO until Senator Henry Casana. But it is sometimes, now say Casana Dawson, Cacophony, no, a Dawson, don't do wake away, another wake away. FNO to me issue directives to the Yajuma. There's a class of men yet train over a club will be yet trained or baby. Almost to say you break your office in Yajuma, almost Yajuma, you the emails in Yajuma, and some debris. And the media may try to FNO communicate officially to all the class. And I'll be an more quamby on the first one based in Asia clubs and I don't inquire if the first one this animal because can come in the carbon from a FIFA at the buy and then may side service squad the corridor. Me say common sense better says you cannot FIFA but get the operational cost because they say palm and no cut. A Juma Ben pan a GS or one. A Juma Ben the end one. Because can Juma Monday to Friday, so can you air conditions is so. And that Saturday money in our because we'll be in the office. It's operational cost bank and assess can get the and then executive committee among meetings crampo among meetings in ano or me via the video conference and it costs bank you because Canada himself Omoko hotels are can meetings. I thought you could motivate that whole in and in cost but another cost in the obium. It is cannot be an operational cost be. Yes, I'm about to catch them and say operational cost ABC. You the bit of fuel, a good general secretary card more the Koya Juma. Meanwhile, general secretary card is for a year Juma. Ajuma Bene. President card a year Juma. It is the cabinet you can't be an more day. Operational cost be. I can come.
Look at me, India, sir. Just say the ones are official because the FA spokesperson they're putting it out.
And I'm a communicate, FA spokesperson, and I make and some of the blue horn my binum car, or could be a senior sanity. Because my executive committee for this one meetings be almost aware about appointment. You better not be at the castle. I say. Meanwhile, beside Esco for the almost aware. And can come with a BBA paperwork. So I studied the one Yama. It's not those days and I'm here protesters and oh yeah, I'm saying paperwork, I'm the paper at all. It's a chance to communicate with friends. So she can be a FIFA the buy them say members need to associate with child one and you know the about the name you say. Now say my hood young person much.
Okay, Mickey, that's a B. Mickey Charles, president of Techiman City. And ordinary Diaban. Na meva ya la hobim na e ba be hwe ensem no said you also the waka fa sasi mu $500,000 in fact communicate no yeah release FIFA de ba ya kan e de am obia enya I mean yenya clear picture of the FIFA and ayala member also street preko na yeah, change. Yeah, but say you're Prof Darlington because what the Prof don't got in the German football nyaka Premier League for nyaka kani ina. On the can't answer, but say the guy going is gonna be a movie agapro. But okay, then so it looks like as you baby. And you can't on Kwana. I tell you so. Me with the idea because FIFA say on the some safeguard the impactor. COVID-19 benya said be football no go go baby. Na skariba na ya ma clubs na say every some the operation na clubs won chom no clubs go said the nimgu ase bia me ba na atu ko bobo a no nipa 11 ko no you go me bi bench ko me bi. Is that what we are looking okay Prof Darlington me chawa no pay.
When you have it today.
Na me ado me ho ye pa. I tell for Prof Darlington bechem any twem komo no Prof say skano every spokesperson say enye yembechicha ma clubs no de be for operational Newman nom de babe. I'm sure so you're disappointed to hear this.
Of course me are a bit disappointed pa yes every year two na ye kosra ban ape kakra na ya chama clubs na yankopo adom na se ebiaba adena eni kwan se yetimi efa adwene na ye chema clubs I think that the ebiaba se yedi ye bia no association nti ene ye de bae association is made up of clubs. Omu ahu yiyam. Nti I was say come together na you discussing here.
Sir, Ekobase, Sky Bedu, na every year a fine, the Mozakis carrying gas on Jomunchi Bibia Mubia. Then number clubs.
Oh, said the Bayer, the yen to me, and said, yeah, you be big to be but Beba Bear, one of the no backlash, a reflect on Niama Wayina. Tabi, Yenina. You gum say oh tabi kaya ifo ni we mu nyina obi a akwa yiyem ti aban boa enti saade a football for so aban meboa ye kakra na se aban meboa yen yeguso ekwa aban ho se aban meboa yen na FIFA de kakra ba na eno de oga kire se ka we de for we nti for dia association into the buy. And the association is made up of members that are clubs. And she said, Obi here no a clubs no mu here. I was saying here Momuna, yeah, then is okay, or the buy for administration cost. And you know, Obi we are seeing now Obi pay cut. Into Monsaka, Mosumunko pay cut. Munkatia, the Aka, Munchama clubs. Master man.
I will say, Ebi Ombe say, Ombe is can be the bomb Bosia, Ombe Evan Bobo clubs in Bosia.
May you sure say a Bosia Bottom? May you sure say a Bosia Bottom? FIFA the Maomu for operational cost. So I will say, and yet the Chama clubs in the operational cost. Yan Yahu Jumana Mokoye, Yanka Munya Jumana Moya Wahono. No Monkati because the Mrai opening a normal time. And the Monkati Mosumo cost no down. Na mo fa de aka no ma clubs no said there mo pre gidigidi wo baby agiska e dia black clubs no na mo pe dia black clubs no enti yankopɔ adum na bi aba ka bi nchase ka bi o mu hia na executive committee o mu nya meeting na esco and decide no mo nche e me yansan ka bi
Prof Medasipi. Okay, Prof Darlington, which see you on Sunday, and in some about Tujan. Well, because I'm a kind FIFA president, I am a some the pandemic has caused unprecedented challenges for the entire football community. South football community, you can't enter me. Because the FIFA for football, there is no football without players, coaches, and all those things. And the clubs make football. What I say? Your places like England, no more $500,000, no. Your countries be almost every now credit we donate. I donated to NHS near year 20 million. Your Germany are clubs me no because you 20 million euros and they could work clubs in Ketwa. So no man 500,000, but here 500,000 is a big deal. It is a big deal for clubs, no, because it's almost brepa. And I'll say the pandemic has caused unprecedented challenges for the entire football community. And as the world governing body, it is CIFA's duty to be there and support the ones that are facing acute needs. This starts by providing immediate financial assistance to our member associations, many of which are experiencing severe financial distress. This is the first step of far-reaching financial relief plan we are developing to respond to the emergency across the world of football or the whole football community. Together with our stakeholders, we are assessing the losses and we are working on the most appropriate and effective tools to implement the other stages of this relief plan. Best goes to Bempire, Lavina, Obi tries to work on
maybe say you quite kakra. I say you did kind a statement from FIFA the other time they fair. Nana do something.
Yes,
yes, the FIFA
only 3 a year or more to help.
When they were FIFA launch measures are more taking financially on this COVID-19. No? Now for FIFA release now, I think say na or much you 3. First one is the health aspect of this COVID-19 and how FIFA comes in. And now FIFA can say you see football passing message of health. And to say FA now use all your communication channels, football clubs, players, media men or more sports. Every channel will be a Titrananka or the cast sports of Honsebno. And Mraso said that same channel the way you communicate because people are attracted to football. No? For those same channels, never bought health home come then kofa and in the past no those channels so about kinkai and omobabe ready bibi ohono na omfa akonya so ensua bibi enfri COVID-19 nim no ene apomuden ho nsensem na nyina afatu ehofo. The second part of the FIFA release statement and I can say about emergency relief funds, and a honor FIFA echo say the second part of FIFA Forward project, in advance, and I adebia omajatum. Then the third part was embracing technology and they say FA meetings football club meetings you making sure say be more on advanced digital platforms so na be share na fire and spreading now chamo mean say what kind FIFA release but for the benefit of doubt any clarification be am say me dey to asem we sunti the first FIFA release na buy made some portion be a major and so Uber Osabe kind esisu biemna probably the new release now baby a free bar do some it is very very important at least the Nhyira
president stated that a consultation process is already underway to assess the financial impact across football in order to prepare the right response based around a fund with an independent governance structure. Okay, the kind in you're saying you have to know that we will be there and we'll find solutions together. You will never be alone, and the world will know where the money goes, and equally important, why the money goes there.
Yeah. Second part,
but in order to alleviate immediate financial problems, the FIFA president stated that, subject to the relevant committee approval, the second part of member association operational costs from the FIFA Forward program due later this year will be paid in advance. Mr. Infantino added that, given the exceptional circumstances, he has requested that the requirement for the fulfillment of an additional criteria be waived for both 2019 and 2020 in order for the full amount to be paid to all member associations. Fantastic. In other words, let's say FIFA demand for operational cost for the program on betia. And almost 500 for
exactly. And the FIFA can say FIFA Forward project 2019-2020 and can you say you trying in trenches and answer now be qualifying possible the amount you need to fulfill some requirements but FIFA say based on pandemic now they are waiving those requirements and I'm telling you per the last time Ghana call Congress away football the account as submitted by the normalization committee so they had to pass the audited account of the normalization committee as a then say FN accounts and say subsequent Congress on Mbebano then they look into the matter. And it will even be very very difficult for Ghana Football Association to even meet the FIFA criteria for move forward. But FIFA say because of the pandemic na we are waiving those criteria and it's Ghana and based on criteria or in advance to you. And the purpose in this year and say FIFA nyankupo adaroma omujina year financially. Sika wo FIFA hopa. And amidst this COVID-19 sense some year kosi, omo hu say member associations and omo clubs bre. And you can member associations and clubs assembly eka. FA is about clubs and not any FA clubs assembly eka. And the FIFA say clubs ne bre. And until all making this contingency plans now or this kind of beba. Now after saying this, Florentino Perez and Gianni Infantino and the FIFA Bureau of Council, I'll go through process that we discuss bar. The communication shouldn't be anything different from say the concentration should be the clubs. Now, to be fair to Nhyira Santichum, the communication of the Babantino. Mementi asiane say on kase sikano ebano yem farmer clubs. That is not what he's saying. But he's saying say there is 100% assurance for Abontin. Say sikano ebano yem farmer bibia than say be chama clubs and for them that is not true. And technically he is right. technically Henry Asante Chum is right to say that. But you see, sometimes communication is how we call communication school. Communication, and Tiasiana ni pakona woka asamna channel. Every no. And communication.
Of course, I mean.
And it means that Henry Asante Chum must come again. And you are not woka say and confirm woka asamna chum etiasia say woka say ni scan eba nya na de be my idea. Then it means that he must come and real communicate.
Engineer say in communication. Say me ka asem. Dia me intend say me ka chiro no. Me kan we nya no. Nya dia me be say me kan no na wotia. I just man communicate.
Fantastic. Enti sanka me ba dia ka me nya Henry Asante Chum na. Me ka say asem na woka no. Technically he is right, but the way I know person or cast no any uncle for person or cast ni chiro mu the way on my fan no it means that he didn't communicate right and to amra abonti no answer communicate asem ni biem now chamo enei every football association across the world major problem pa say they to omo kon
so be so
and so my class say omo
clubs no ho chiro
Yamabo, as you say, chair players, Yamabo, also say, chair, Yanoma, I chair the piano. That is the major problem of football, to say. And yet, FSCC, look, FIFA and some are working now. Where do you get a pinch of even FIFA concern? They say it is because FFO and work can be judgment here. FIFA and some are working. If all the two in Senia, the concern you get from FIFA is saying. The concern you get for FIFA, they say, clubs now, they depend on gate process, say football air corner, multimedia sustain, and it's hard in Hobium until so FIFA, where you know, by the time of I feel Bobium, not clubs in Nego, where is FIFA?
Especially a part of this world.
Exactly. That is why FIFA is doing this. But as I'm paid here, I move from the old way of analyzing issues, we say, when Anas came in and an expose because the minimum say and some trophy will be out the football come Ghana say oh there's a new dawn for democracy in our football. And those old days now, and by this time, Ebia, consident the administration, as a sunny day, Rebecca said, Henry Asante Chum and Kobiaba cannot not to move into Binkasan. This time around, everybody can come out and say, oh, as some more candidate, say, and Tiasana, and animal nyadi, and I love that. But Makasa, it shouldn't be about media war, it shouldn't be about media and talk. Prof Delintia or Casa CCA or Kinsley Osebonsu on the Premier League slot our executive council and so Minnesota Prof Delinton and Nimka or Bo El Bechem etin Ora Kinsley Osebonsu our executive council room one Minnesota
that's true
Minnesota Mickey Chas Asset Techimai City, El Boca, and that Omu here Huyano, and yet the same thing, and they'll go through the spine of Obisa and the Abemo, any anim Adomo, because almost a Division 1 class are almost air running our Ghana. Intimacy Sabaya, Yamuya Samanum Kosroke. And Kosrubium. Now can check clubs and are agitated by Asama Henry Asante Chum can say, look, the reason why you voted for people to go into the executive council room, BBC India. During these times where you think, say, I was a summer found your concerns must be taken into disbursement of Sikabise. And say, but see, the impression said you've moved from the Gaddafi era. Now, after wow to Abano, who are Konya say, Ube to me, Ejina Onipa to Abama, and also say, take the right decisions for us. Take your interest to heart about these decisions there. Well, those people within the executive council are not aliens to football. They are not aliens to your problems. They are not. And they say, Chatima City say, oh yes, Kenja, Naika, I just say, Heart of Lions, Etia. Debbie.
Okay,
the same people no more na
say no omo institutional votes no man county.
Yes.
Premier League for no.
Yes.
Omo share no mo semone omo liba 500 and you say we want to have a meeting with you.
Exactly.
You be say no share. We sent you there for a reason.
Yes.
Now we are in distress. You want to hear?
Say
this is what we want you to go and say there.
Fantastic.
Samoko na mo semunka. I think about the nyare mo ntra.
Mo ba ba tie. You come and meet us.
Division 1 for so. Most of from go for me and say, "You nyamu meet."
Mama was ade we he. And I can say your friend Kennedy Boachansa. Kotoko Osu. And told you say Moses Parker Osu.
Yeah.
But Moses Waka have Dr. Tony Obi on her. Inside her.
Yeah.
And I didn't also with soon. And soon, Jeremy. So tell the Pakwana will do vote. Come on and say, Miss Mema Wako demo. And them one hour can be interested in Sam and Wako. Premier League class interest in Sam and Wako. And to Dr. Tony Obin, Fred Achi, Georgia Mwaku, Kinsilo Sebonsu, and Nano Dosafo. Premier League class, call these people. Tell them the reason why you voted for them.
Yes. If someone support you, now if you want for
exactly. Tell them.
That's a
make
perfect
it up. Division 1 for the call Mr. Randiabe, call Macado, call Samuel Animado. Monkacho say the reason why we took you there. And then me so say Sikaya I have a focus baby. Our regional level at the Ayoma administration. And to Kotoro, feelings for us somewhere. And can tell say the reason why we took you there. Our room one say, Usoko, why any interest, Embra. Women's football, Madam Abibata. Now, can tell say, Madam, Sikana Bana, do one. Yes, so man football, yeah, bread. Okay, to Kona be mine. Yes, yes,
fantastic one.
That would be the solution.
Make a chance and say, who caught Division 1 for more platform beyond what Division 1 clubs in Yazo. Or since Huru. There's so many now say. Sir, Moses Ghana de bar for operational administration. No problem. Fantastic. Now, it was a trouble. Okay, Obi tries. Good morning. Now, from here, there. Well, but himself follow discussions now. I mean, too. This issue about 500,000 clubs with you.
Oh, Chama, we clarity, and it's ambiguity there. FIFA headline, no crano, Maui Huntia FIFA GT said we are not in normal times. Into Quampra, and there was a fast or this kind of panopano. Or no problem, said Sapano, and Pasubia, so she had a Sikali here, which I know. I was out there member associations. Then so, okay, I didn't quite share any of the kind or the two that our crack say FIFA for program 2 no. She can't bano or move for being mano. Now move your crana. All the things can be a way to the piano so a idea with me akoso. And she can't to me a new pasa. Because at the end of the day, all the home crack are the time Akoma FIFA. Now, so, also trade, say, or more years more member associations, or SA staff, near maybe, or see a church or Moka, which I know so the Abba. Dear, a dear primary in Ayaji assembly room for mono, I had the angle of the third party. Who are the third party? And one of them was a no identify the stakeholders. Who identify stakeholders now? Now I have proper research or more how you can say Sika. Then so for example, RFA, Chairman Kotoro, one shall Sika Semprano, and who can hear naturally Obia, for example, only lockdown, maybe in the western region or in the pro region. At this time, there was a research committee of the Ghana Football Association, and a player it's $500,000. FIFA for a 2 program, staying in the home, they show 100,000. RFA, GFA, a Kirby, I did that the honor, sign the back 200,000. Third party, no, third party, Brian Campbell, Basement of Usubepa, Christian Dussel, the Papa Sebe, no third parties, no one of four. Not audio yes, because I can't auditing and accountable. I will seek out reaction. Until Sikabi say about my embryo and Casabre, and yes, Sikabi as soon as but I was saying you use Sikana. At the end of the day, no, young problems be our trade. I don't keep and I'm a Karela CEO, a lawyer man there again. So until today, the Ghana Football Association ain't me share the stakeholders. I bet number say a physical meeting. But now same video conference in Zoom, a possible. And so by this time, no, we are talking about even the third meeting of the association. It is Scandabano, Mickey Charles and Lekasa, say, or no, James, someone, Henry Akano, because I commit the home commander that. Because if a former and theater, she can be grab back. Until there's a problem with planning at the epic. It is coming one day and Mickey away no or 2,000 euros. From Darling himself or 300 euros because my home meeting that. Says he come back. No more for one year. And I did for Panabano. Now, a good time ready to say, and I make you feel my head to say, Omuka Sayomuno, and Common Farmer Dr. Randiabe. No, Kasa. Randy Obia, a before Kwabana, and tell you, but me winter Randiabe work for radio so that. Michelle and Chum Kasayona, I'm said to be a studio all can send ya, no person about it. Henry has still not shown that maturity in terms of communication in a serious situation such as this pandemic. But Chuma, I'm not surprised because that your member and a Black Star player, Senator Samuel Owusu, any hand sanitizer, any nose mask, but every estimate to date, hand sanitizer, and to look to me, Mexico. Satika way for my shania and the confusion the prayer. Kurt and the executive council show leadership and maturity. And of course, FIFA Sikanu for program 2. Now, for program 2, let me tell you, into we as a member association, so I'm sure Sikanu, now program no for a 2. Now check it, now check your priorities. So, for a 2 way, no plan. And the people for my suspended yet, near the rural areas be a boy. You make that sense to people. No, it's near Chesikano, I'm a beer water. It is the lack of planning that is causing this sort of confusion. Because I've consistently said from day one, so was said, as the members, no more planning the way forward for football. Yeah, sure, second. As the president of the Football Association, any other member associations around the world, we meetings with the Executive Council of FIFA. Infantino knew about the come up. It's a winning Diaba. And then our members move to Michelle. Now, Kayama Gaba. Not Grata FIFA, the third party, no Grata owner. Oh, Satika can send you a deal with the back. So the lack of planning, the lack of proper communication, the lack of proper leadership in this time of the pandemic. And I think our people are really not generous. Because today, said Samuel Owusu hand sanitizer and that's the secretariat or the and then she can share on my brother.
Okay, I'll be twice. Thanks so much. I'll be Christian now, but Masaba Christian also. But Yanko break him na Yamrambe wrap up. And so I say, and some no, the clubs no, and ya break.
Dr. Sampene, also OTA show no. Now this issue about third party no. Okay, continue to chair so say you sign contracts.
You want third party.
They can say clubs near third party confidentiality clauses necessary me fan share clubs now. Not this not there na fast area no. When continue to
why do you consider the primary actors as third party?
Even clubs are not third party. Clubs are the heavy.
Yes.
And clubs they don't go into the boundary of third party. They are the FA. So now club beer in Ghana and can you say FIFA this can be FA for this one coach and also moon issue. It's a club beer and any association in book.
Yeah.
And the clubs are not even third party.
First of all, even from the basics, no, the clubs form the association and no matter affiliate FIFA.
Exactly.
So there is a GFA because there are clubs.
Exactly. Okay. You can't refer to those people as third party.
All right, a quick break.
Your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anope bia ebono nsia pausima aduana Ekosi nonso a yato ne din Premier Sports sanso ene awia yetena se biem anopa nonkono ebo pausima aduanan Ekosi awia dumienu anoso yato ne din Power Sports na fe no miensa Ekosi no 9 eno so yato ne din Playoff na yede memeda de no so ede asomo so don hwere miensa ena memeda bia yetena se free anopa nonkono Ekosi awia dumienu jumade ho chiame
nsam de nyina ne yabo no ayede eba e jumade me de bright kan kambodu
kwabena open FA OB twice
it happen under Jose, this can't happen under Carlo, this can't happen under Pep.
Bismarck also Bempa Ayala.
The motive of Ghana football and the bigger interest and say born here bebo
Christian Edu say
on the premise in also just the boss ko say that is on Kobe. Yes,
amana nsem no eba na Andy Casillas
Real Madrid against FC Barcelona
and then Najman Bomodia said the bia o misses our program way na the global show.
Sama ekosu kumase no yan kan ya ti ko ka bi dia koyi munsa be we soldier force ye discipline banga for na soldier force specific koyi munsa
Anas di nyansa krono no de po Ghana nyina
koyi munsa.
You can engage in all the propaganda you want, but if the fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you.
Koyi munsa
Dr. Baumia was wa reviewing economics boost nyina mene edi so piso on the economy management obi anto John Mahama na umuno no ono ne time na city no etisa na inflation senior deget for almost how many mark
koyi munsa
Ghana for say na abana absorbing through NACO it's not over 100,000 and you give such a government 4%. That is hypocrisy.
And I'm sounding a warning to the MPP. We're going to match them boot for boot.
Abosoba na meja paye entisi amosomfo aduana ba Kofi Asante anopano num enefa ekosi nonkron semeduana ba pa ho aduada ekosi yawada na efiada papa nyameke nso betena dwem ebrekro na koyimunse. I ask you to be citizens, not spectators.
And now
koyimunse.
Your number one Akan radio station in Nhyira 104.5 FM at the most educative radio sports show at the Ebramo Efri Ejuada Ekosi Memeda na Ejuada Ekosi Fiada anope bia ebono nsia pausima aduana Ekosi nonso a yato ne din Premier Sports sanso ene awia yetena se biem anopa nonkono ebo pausima aduanan Ekosi awia dumienu anoso yato ne din Power Sports na fe no miensa Ekosi no 9 eno so yato ne din Playoff na yede memeda de no so ede asomo so don hwere miensa ena memeda bia yetena se free anopa nonkono Ekosi awia dumienu jumade ho chiame
nsam de nyina ne yabo no ayede eba e jumade me de bright kan kambodu
kwabena open FA OB twice
it happen under Jose, this can't happen. All right, I Nhyira 104.5 FM. Well, and now Yenya Evans Jamra Ashes and then my birthday. I'll say I wish him a happy birthday. Mrs. Josephine Abuaje Apia Nuama. I'll say Ashes I wish you happy birthday. You're a board member of Prempeh College, headmistress of Etimetim Experimental EGHS, and Asafu Mame of Mamponting Methodist Church. Mrs. Josephine Abuaje Apia Nuama. Ma, I wish you a happy birthday. Everclean sanitizer, Everclean sanitizer is not also. Ibu kwa spampu. Jomo tonton so ibu onto enya hwi. Odi on san kwa na how was skin no kra. We your aloe vera 70% alcohol, a kill 99.9% of germs. Inti the best on the market. FDA ajatum your 100 ml, 200 ml, 500 ml. This is the best you can choose. It ukobe bi na to hand sanitizer. Also per Everclean sanitizer. Body Everclean sanitizer na Jodie. Obeso to be towa and also obe friend number 0244 365071 0244 365071. Delivery and so free. Normally about the amount. Every Friday, said the end no Total Quartz any in share from a carbon near the Total no car Jumedino about Jumedi Total Quartz. Keep your engine younger for longer. Madaroma and it is a Jumedi Yade Ebramo Franco Trading Enterprise. More branches in Num our doom now performs open phone accessories, open computer, as a computer accessories, a Ghana hanging Franco trading, and here come for the amount. Open hard drives, open memory cards, open car chargers, phone chargers, Wi-Fi, power banks, phone protectors, open mobile phones with Samsung, Nokia, Itel, Tecno, Apple, Infinix, Huawei, Alcatel, any your televisions and so your digital televisions, Cenex, Skyworth, any Asano, Edum. 5 branches. Babu Bazaar building in Chemo no. A Jabba house in Chemo Abu Homo. And YFM next shop. Omo Ewo. Opposite Malcolm, opposite Prudential Bank, and opposite Comfort Clinic and so do more, and a KO so, although any HM so empty and on so, Franco Trading Hall. I'm said there be between 10 a.m. to 2, while be Rahata, be almost a t-shirt, and the common number no. 0245 316969 0245 316969 True Vine Hotel. Yedi ga common samatro. Say True Vine the open duane pedia. Me the number ni to ja from the CNI order no. Duane bi open bia be ho. Omo number ni 020 5322 331 020 5322 331. Cowbell our milk and pay. Menum me Cowbell Chokomot. Carbon chocolate and namanumye. Na the ten say Andy the also no carbon much and on me. And I answer the carbon coffee. Nina no pa and they started day no. Na we are near you made the over refresh on carbon strawberry, carbon banana, carbon coconut. The other way one going here say yes vitamins. You need a lot of vitamins in your system. Now we vitamins will be A, C, D, E, and K. Nina be a boy Emma Jenny Juma. I want this on Kubo Nipedianim Emma Utimini Yentim crowded a yamopa. The carbon be Monche, Namonum Cabell, our milk. A live soap so is also be our running, sir. Orunsa. They got to me, state of zone. Oh, wait, I know. Orient still COVID-19 yana. Also, soap, it's a live soap. A live soap is good for the skin. Tunya life soap na the run so we na the ever clean fahwa eno ano no a life soap run so at least 20 seconds under running water nya running soap under running water eno no fumu na 140 about 80 mistake no ye and so man for so adi mu social media na mun nyesa ya from so na buy 80 per life soap libi na fa run sa Samsung multi-choice Ghana and so be in the offices in our branches. Baby, I come as any Accra. Over to DSTV subscription with your decoders and the BB so honum. Na and okay. Young man there as well as Abi you watch it. Oh Abi say you walk there okay. Najma so Najma here or Belgium. I could do ya na COVID-19 ni do Belgium. I don't know. Na enra adewei me pese me kan ho asem. Ayala. Your time aso your sorry so. Ghana for me and for social media na 7 previous anything mu. You never be a diakro. Any never be the president MS speech. Nni abreme speech. Na ko bia ko tro the greatness Paulo so why. No go tro. Nana is it true supplementary aside for her to vote? Obviously, Nana, please thank the Coco sellers. They are doing a great job. But President, and you bring my update on COVID-19. Now you don't go. I have the seller because I say, please, people should give respect to. Anonym, I trend to be. Obi akanse I na so comment bibia chesazo di diagro and this was when the president was speaking. Oh mom now Suleiman died and come there man say that is it true the new media group umenya sad na okay sorry so na every any chimo okay any chimo I don't know from there go focus here but Nhyira na dia kenyina no so mama ife no so ba betrase no de ho abamu wi a asanka de boyo suman onogidi brown no so beba na ye the news na saba na wi asem nsam ni bibia and so atwaso Jacob Achise the show is live at Konongo GCB. Okay. GCB Korongo. Okay, all right, that's it. Can you see how many the bright can come with the Akram?
All right, let's go.